is going on, your boy, RaJuR Cool. Thank you the Most High for the opportunity to be able to see you. I hope everybody is doing well. Your family, friends, co-workers, workers, people you don't necessarily like, people you do like, people going through some things, you know what I mean? Prayers up in my hands all the time for everybody who I know. Even if I don't say your name or mention your name, believe me, I am praying for you, no doubt about it, all right? So y'all been listening to my music. I own the rights to this music. I got to say that for you too, because if I didn't, then they'd be like, oh, it's not your music. So I own the rights, AI, whatever it is. Own the rights to this music. This is my music from the official album. The first song I made there for a homie of mine back in the day, his name was Dwayne, so I ain't gonna say his last name. So I called it D-Snaps, because he listened to it, man, it's like D-Snaps. He's always do this. So I said, okay, I'm gonna name that song D-Snaps. And this is from the official album. You can listen to this official album on SoundCloud. In fact, you can listen to all my music on SoundCloud, all right? All right, so let's get with it. I got a little time before I head on into the giggy. So I'm gonna go ahead on in the house. Who's in the house? Song is fire. Where can I find it? Appreciate that dollar bill. See money. Indeed. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, not yet. I'm gonna have to pick up my client. I gotta pick up my client from Newark Airport and bring him back down to Center City. Then I figured I might just mess around and get down to Center City. Let me turn this down a little bit. Might get down to Center City early enough to that the event may still be going on at Parfumology, because I have to drop them off at 1104th Street, which is not that far from Parfumology. So if I get down there, you know, after I pick them up from the airport and bring them down this way, yeah, I'll probably stop by Parfumology very briefly, because like I said, I done spent about 3 stacks in that bad boy, and I don't mind my peoples. Well, I'm just saying, and my eyeglasses are crooked. These are my Grammy glasses. I decided to wear these glasses I wore to the Grammys. So I decided to put them back on. I ain't worn these things in so long. That's because they got messed up. But these are my 2016 Grammy glasses I wore. So check that out. Go to RaJuR.com and you can find the links to all my music. So thank you very much for being interested. I appreciate you, dollar bill. I have 10 albums out and other stuff on SoundCloud. You don't have to even join SoundCloud. You don't have to pay for it. You can just go to SoundCloud, type in RaJuR Real Deep Cool, RaJuR Real Deep Cool. And again, I have 10 albums out and specialty tracks I've done for people. Tracks I did for the Frag Illuminati. I got plenty. Hey, Trickle Toes is in the house. How you doing, Trickle Toes? How's everything? All right, so today, before I head out, I have to do absolutely nothing except talk about these fragrances. So we're not gonna do this too long. I'm not gonna spend no money at doggone Dunkin' Donuts, because I bought my own bagels. You know how you dance when you eating? Hey, boy. Yeah, it tastes that good. It's non-GMO organic. But I don't want to buy too many, because I'm going to be able to eat them all day. Every day. Give me some likes. 5 people here, no thumbs up, no thumbs down, ain't nothing happening. House boy. Alright, so I am just hooked on the botanicals. I mentioned yesterday that a Botanique Collection from L'Artisan de Parfumeur, which is actually L'Artisan Parfumeur, not 80s Diva Nustas. Alright? So yeah, definitely it's like, man, there's something about this juice, man. The juice is the juice. I don't know what to say. Hey, man, if you found the song, you found it? Thank you, Dollar Bill, for checking me out, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you going checking it out, man. Yes, sir. All my music on SoundCloud, bro. You can download, you can buy it from too. So if you want to have it for yourself, you don't have to keep coming back to SoundCloud. Most people just come back to SoundCloud every day and listen to my music. I have over 10,000. One song has 10,000 listens. They just listen to that song every day. It's called Why Not Now. So check it out. It's just called Why Not or Why Not Now. I don't really keep it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even keep up with my own music, because I just want the music to play. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And I wouldn't mind you buying the album if you want to. You know what I mean? Download the album or download something from Apple, Amazon, Spotify. But I'd rather you download it from there, right there. That's my title. I appreciate you though for really asking. Had a client yesterday. I like when I have clients in the car because he started to ask about me and blah blah blah. And then I told him I'm retired. And then once I told him I'm retired, they're like, "How long you been working here?" I said, "Oh, I've been working here for like almost 2 years. You know, I retired from SEPT after doing 36 years and blah blah blah. You know, I do all some other stuff too." And then we get to talking. Then somehow something else would come up. I'm like, "Yeah, I was in the Navy." You know, blah 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 blah. You know, and I'm a musician. I'm a Grammy recording artist, Grammy producer, Grammy engineer, and then they start, and that's how I get to talk about my music with my clients. Next thing you know, they back there. Really? Oh, I see you. I like it. I like it. That's why I'm out here in these streets, not just to make a little bit of side change, but to meet very important people. Like the young lady I met yesterday, really cool. I can't pronounce her name. I'm gonna call her Miss C. Picked her up. Cool people, man. I met a lot of cool people. I meet millionaires. I met the owner of Odette's out in Newtown, very famous place that you can eat, hotel, everything. Met him. Now I meet high-end people all the time. So, but I like to make sure when I meet high-end people, whether they're pharmacists, whether they're financial officers or pharmacists. Met him the other night. AM. I'm gonna call him AM, just in case he sees this video. AM. I don't mention his name. I meet a lot of people, man. So y'all just can't understand how rewarding this thing that I do is. Not the job, because it ain't making no job money. I came out here to make connection money. And that's how you do. So I'm not gonna sit back on my laurels and expect everybody to make me a millionaire by buying my music. That's ridiculous. But I can let a millionaire hear my music. Bada bing, bada boom. Just trying to teach y'all something. Teach you how I do it. Now, back. How you doing, Maria Taylor? Maria Taylor. Okay. Maria Taylor just came back from the Olympics, y'all know. I'm not gonna say she's the first woman of color to do the Olympics, but she just came back from the Olympics from Italy, and she saw a new channel for her fan base. So y'all wanna check out, keep up with her, Maria Taylor, keep up with her, tell her Raj sent y'all, and y'all, you know, she put you on her friend page. She got a private page just for her friend page, and definitely hook her up because she really did the thing. Wore some beautiful outfits. Did her modeling thing, had some fun over there, like she was from North Philly. So yeah, check out Maria Taylor. She just came back from the Olympics. All right, these are the people I meet. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, quite an idiot. Not a good look for the town of Ahoskie. Okay, Barzilla. So now here we go with somebody talking about the town of Ahoskie, and I'm an idiot. Crazy. It's okay. Y'all see the post. Y'all see that comment. Now, obviously, this person is either capping because I told somebody I don't even live in Ahoskie. My father's from Ahoskie. There's a lot of people with my last name are in Ahoskie. But yeah, you know, Ahoskie, you step in Ahoskie, you walk back out of Ahoskie. 5 steps in Ahoskie. That's why I never went back. I thought about going back down there, but I never go to that place. My dad left it down there, so it's down there. You know what I mean? So anyway, he didn't like it and he left. And we never went back down there. We went down there one time. I think I was like 6 years old. Went back to Ahoskie. And my dad never went back down to that joint. I mean, his sister used to come to Philly and visit him and my mom's, but nobody went back down to Ahoskie. Freaking nothing but a bunch of gang wars down there. They killing each other down there, man. Talking about a bad look for Ahoskie. Y'all can't even stay alive in Ahoskie, man. Get up off my page. You crazy self. When you gonna think about that, I got a family member in Ahoskie. He's a mortuary. He had a funeral home whatsoever. That's all I know. It's the only thing I know. And I haven't seen him in a zillion years. And I met this young lady. She's supposed to be my cousin. She lives in New York now. She was from Ahoskie. She does hair. Her name was Nisi. All I need to know. Barzilla, what you doing out there? Gang war or something? Probably. Because y'all had one of the highest murder rates in the smallest city in the goddamn country. Bye, boy. Now, back to it. We back to fragrances. Y'all, you know how I am. Ain't gonna let nobody just come into my page start talking garbage. I'm gonna call you out. So, I bought last night, and it was on my mind because I even talked Twinkle Toes about it. Now I was like, yo, instead of me buying just botanical joint, I'm sorry, cause I gotta be, and I'm talking about the company. I can't be saying John, but y'all will recognize if I say John. I was like, well, I'm not gonna buy the botanical collection, cause basically, this isn't even Marcus. It's where I found out the Botanique Collection. I said, nah, I'd rather take that money, cause for the Botanique Collection, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, the Botanique Collection I showed y'all yesterday is $145 for 35 mil. But you don't get all the collection though. I think you only get like maybe 7, and I think there's more to that collection than that. But let me see if I can do a search real quick. Okay. Botanique. Oh, here we go. Yo, I just made it because it's out of stock. I just made it. So this is the Botanique Collection. Alright? Now I have 2 for the Botanique Collection. I have, not that one. No, where is it at? Oh, here they go, they're down here. So, the young lady from Neiman's, she gave me a couple little drip drops. And this one right here is, I'll say, let me look at it on here and I'll tell you. Hold on. I bought it last night. It says now it's out there, no more. And this how it comes. It comes in this display right here. And y'all know that's gonna go back here somewhere. It's gonna be looking good when it get back there. And it comes like that, alright? Nice little book situation. Alright, so the fragrances include Tenebrae, which I like Tenebrae. Alright, then we have Abyssi, which is this one right here, 33. Usually they have numbers at them. I think Tenebrae is 32, this is 33. Arcania Rose, I didn't smell that. Maribellis, Vinium, Oscuriata, and Crespeculum Maribella. So what I did last night was, I was just tapping the samples just to see if I can get some samples. And they sending me 3, it ain't free, I paid $7 for shipping. But they're sending me some more samples of, they only had Tenebrae, Abyss, and I think Obscaria. And the thing about that is, there's more to that collection, but they only let you get, 3. You can buy 3 for free. So I grabbed 3 for free. I should, for $7.50, I should have went and bought some more, but I think they're a little bit expensive. So yeah, I got them 3 coming too. So when them 3 coming, I don't have to spray out my 5 ml bottle immediately for this one that I like. But I thought about wearing this one today. Now this fragrance right here is called Vetiver. I can never pronounce this. But this is the one that smells like a tomato leaf. And y'all, as I talked to you yesterday, I got 3 fragrances with tomato leaves. And this is another one. And it's actually called Eka something. I can't pronounce it because I gotta look it up. So let me look it up. I don't want to do for granted because all the information is right here. So Vetiver. But actually it doesn't like, oh here you go. Vetiver. Did I say Vetiver? Alright. Vetiver Arcaladia. I think the Ecarlet. Vetiver Ecarlet. But the bottle I think we saw at Neiman's had a color scheme behind it. Or maybe that's what I was looking at. I really like this. So I couldn't make up my mind because I really want to do another test. But I got a lot of this. I got a lot more of this, as you can see. It's not a lot. It's probably like a mil. I'm already dropping something. Because it's a 2 ml bottle, so this is about a mil. About a mil you can spray off and get something good. And probably just wait for Tenoria, this one right here. She didn't spell it too good. So I kind of want to spray both and smell both. But this Vetiver one, I can actually get cheap. I can get the Vetiver one. It's like $265 for 100 mil. Also, I can buy that probably off Max Roma or what's it, Max Roma or what you call them? I can get it for a Joma Shop. I can get it for $145. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking another tomato in the collection. Yeah, because they're different. I mean, I sprayed the one I had yesterday and this. You know what I mean? So, yo, want to grab that. So I think I'm going to spray. I think I'm going to spray one on this arm, then I'm going to spray some on that arm. So let's check it out. All right. So I'm going to spray the vetiver tomato leaf on the left hand. I'm going to put a little under there too. Because like I said, when I have my clients, like yesterday, you gotta be careful with clients, right? Because they tell you don't like put on a lot of fragrance. Because I have the clients I had today is like two, so it's gonna be 2 people on the client list. And you don't want to get the client in the car and they're like, oh, I can't stand the smell. Can you let down the window? So you want to be really careful about how much you actually spray when you spray some juices. Y'all know how that is. So, got my watch. So yeah, so I want to ride it out only because I can still go back up there, right? Even if she's not there, you know, my thing is visiting Neiman's or visiting Nordstrom's and like, can I get a sample of that? Then go back maybe a couple days later, can I get a sample of that? Or maybe come back later on and the person that was there earlier is gone. Now I can get my girl Sammy, like, Sammy, can I get a little of that? And she'll spray me out some. Next thing you know, I got 5 mils. I know, this sounds kind of, but I mean, it don't sound kind of bougie when you have this many juices. All right, so it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go Tenebrae, and I'm gonna tell y'all the notes on Tenebrae, because I don't think I talked about it yesterday, right? So let's go Tenebrae. What song is this? What song is this playing? Oh, the name of this song is Official. So y'all can download or listen to this song also on my SoundCloud, RaJuR. Go to SoundCloud. You can listen to this. It's called Official. I had my man, who played on this? My man Dizzy Fingers played on this. Excellent keyboard player. So he played, I played the main thing. I laid down the chords. And I have him come and play it over top of what I was playing, and then he did the solo and everything. So Damon Dizzy Fingers, bad boy on keyboards. That's what he do. All right. Take another bite. Mark for 1. Then look at the notes for Tenebrae. I'm out to spray the rest of this out. I might go to Neiman's tomorrow and get some more. Tenebrae is really nice. The thing about the botanical collection, that's what they call it, a botanique collection, is that it seems as though it's all like botanicals. Just like it says, almost like everything is a botanical in a sense. I'm gonna go to Fragrantica. I ain't gotta leave out the door until 1 o'clock, so I got time. All right, so let's go to L'Artisan. I would use other phone, but that's how I use the business phone. All right. And again, I didn't know they had this many fragrances, because the only thing I really had was Skin on Skin. And I think one time I had one other fragrance. Other than that, I didn't know they, I mean, look at all these fragrances.
I don't understand. What do you mean? You called me 1 o'clock. I did not call you. I called you. I call you back.
That's a skit. On my album, sometimes I call somebody, or I might do something, they don't even know I'm calling them to put them on the album. I'll just call them, like, yeah, what's up? And have them talk to me, and then I'll put on the album. Done that 3 times. Even with the woman I end up getting engaged to, I put her on one of my albums, told her, we gotta go and check out this ring, where you getting this ring from. She was like, what, huh? She didn't know she was on the album. Got my boys on the album, we going to the club. I put my friends on my albums, you know why? Because I'm that kind of dude. Now, just because I'm a Grammy member don't mean I can't, yeah, I mean, how's your boy? All right? As we smell the haters below. These people are insane, man. Some people are just insane, they don't even know they're insane. I'm sorry, L'Artisan. Poor brain. The brain hurts. They don't know no better. Right, L'Artisan. Okay, here we go. I had the wrong head. Right? L'Artisan? Yeah, stop playing. Alright, cool. So that's just in perfumes. And like I said, man, they got like a zillion fragrances. I mean, look at all these. But they got different collections. So we're going to go down to the Botanique Collection. And like I said, I got a $21 discount because, you know, if you sign up for, you'll get like a discount. So it was like it was $145. I got it for $123. I got $21 off. Free shipping because I wasn't trying to, it'll get here when it gets here, so I didn't want to pay for shipping. But I paid $7.50 shipping for the samples. This is what it is. All right, here we go. So the Botany, it says the Botany Collection. Botany. This is commercials, dog. I don't like commercials. I pay not to have commercials. All right, so Abyss 33. That's the one I wore yesterday. It's this one right here. Abyss 33. It does get an idea of what's in this. Because again, botanicals mean like maybe florals and grassy and earthy, all kinds of stuff. All right, so I wore the Abyss, probably not pronouncing it correctly. Woody, rose, camphor, musky, fruity, powdery, and animalic, all right? And a note, I think this young lady made all of these botaniques because I see like her faces on all of them. Her name is Daphne Bougie or Bougie. All right, whatever. It should be bougie because this fragrance smells bougie. So it looks like she probably made them all. There's some pictures of the notes and everything. So the notes on that fragrance, really simple. Like she did a lot of this, really simple. A eucalyptus, and y'all know I got eucalyptus 20, Twinkle Toes got it. Eucalyptus 20. Damask rose, which is a very good rose. Damascus rose and the deep luscious roses, man, I gotta have them. Cashmerian and fig. So that is what I had on yesterday. So let's go to the one I have on today. Tenebrae. Tenebrae. Okay. Tenebrae, the accords is woody, fresh, spicy, amber, aromatic, conifer. Okay, there we go with that note again. She likes that note, obviously. It's almost like eucalyptus. And fresh, earthy, and balsamic. All right, let's see if that's her again. Yep, it's her again, like she did the whole collection. Look, that was launched in 2016. Though. It's like this, I'm just finding out about it since 2016, which is the last time I went to the Grammys in New York, 2016, right? Anyway, and I didn't wear that. I wore something back there to the Grammys. I like to buy it. So you have fir, albinum, woody notes, and earthy notes. That's it. Very simple. But it's so simple that it smells complex. Like, you'll see a lot of fragrances, they use like maybe 10, 12 notes. Like Fuchsia Secret. I mean, notes Majid Kali put in that fragrance. Like the first line, the top notes was like 7 notes alone. Yeah, so, but this is real simple. 4 notes, real simple. Usually the bigger the note is, that's the one that has the most activity in. So this is fir. I don't smell a lot of fir more than I smell more wood. I smell the wood, albinum making it a little bit sweet, and then the fir is probably gonna come up in the back. I don't know what's gonna happen during the dry down, all right? All right, let's look at some more from that collection. How you doing? Come on now. Cause I want to see if these other ones gonna smell like that. The Rosa, I don't mind wearing a rose, right? Because rose sometimes go in there and sweeten this up. If you have a good rose, like a damask rose, or some of the roses we was talking about. Well, I wasn't talking about, but mentioned it earlier. Rose can add something to a fragrance. Y'all remember, everything was rose oud. Everybody was making a rose oud because it's easy to make a oud and put a rose in it because it will calm down the oud, right? So everybody was doing rose oud. Crazy. All right, so Arcana Rose, that's one that's coming in the collection. That's only 7, but they have more than here. They have one. The Viola Keum, I don't think I'm getting that one. All right. Let's get to the Tenebrae. I'm sorry, we did Tenebrae. Let me do that. I got a sample of the Obscurato 25. I got a sample of that, so let's see what that's going to smell like when we get here. Patchouli, woody, yellow floral, vanilla, sweet, warm, spicy, balsamic, earthy, and powdery. Okay. And the nose behind this fragrance is her, DB. Real simple. Ylang-a-lang, bourbon vanilla, and patchouli. 3 notes, that's it. That's all she's putting in it. Come on. There we go. All right, where does Rose join? All right, Arcana Rose. That's what I'm in the collection, Arcana Rose. So let's see what that's about. Woody rose, aromatic, amber, and powdery. So the main note, Bulgarian rose. So you got Damascus rose, you got Bulgarian roses. There's 2 more really crazy roses that if you don't have a rose, you definitely want them roses. But Bulgarian and Damascus, definitely 2 of them. Damascus rose, sandalwood, vetiver, cedar, lavender, and juniper. And I like juniper. Juniper is that grass. It's grassy, but it's sweet. It's grassy, but it's sweet. So that should be interesting fragrance. And it got sandalwood, and I like sandalwood. So yep, again, Bulgarian rose, sandalwood, vetiver, cedar, lavender, and juniper. All right. And again, y'all know as soon as the collection get here, we're going to talk about it. That's for sure. All right, backing out. I don't think I'm getting this one because there's a couple of Marabellas. You got Marabella 60. All right, Marabella 60. And this one's called Crepusculum. Let me open it up. Can't see that. Crepusculum 63. Notes of this fragrance, I'll just read the notes because the accords, they have 5, 6 accords, which means what something smells like overall and the ingredients in a sense. But then the notes are 3 notes again. Jasmine, sandalwood, and tonka bean. That's it. 3 notes. She's keeping it simple. She's getting right to the point. She's not trying to use a lot of resources to raise the prices up. Shoot, each one of these bottles is $330. The only one, that's my man Patrick Peaker was singing in this song. He's doing background on the hook. Patrick Peaker. Shout out to my man Patrick Peaker. This bottle right here is 85 mil. It's crazy. It's not 100 mil, it's not 75, it's 85. 85 mil, $330. There's only one bottle that's $303. But the rest of them $330, and we ain't even talking about tax. You know, ain't talking about tax, right? All right, but that's not what I'm getting. Let's see. Man, I hope I'm getting Instant Ceremony, and that was just made 2025. I had to look back and see if it's there. I don't want to do it right now, though. I gotta keep it pushing. Instant Ceremony. Accords woody, fresh, spicy, amber, aromatic, and warm spicy. And got different notes on this. This is Mathilde. She did a couple fragrances for people too. I remember this name. Mathilde Bourgeois. Mathilde Bourgeois. Now she did this one. So homegirl didn't do all of them. Fragrances. Cha-ching. Hinoki wood. Already got one. Where I put the Hinoki at? Must be over here. I don't know. Where did I put the Hinoki fragrance at? I got Hinoki Meditation by Denam. Where I put it? What did I do with it? Here it goes down here next to the peanut joint. Hinoki. So again, this thing is gonna be like an instant bomb. I hope I got that one, man. And pepper. Ooh, that's gonna be crazy. Fragrances, Hinoki wood, cedar wood, and pepper. Looks like my haters done got rid of my crowd. Or did I have like 5 haters and there's only 3 people left? I like it when they don't like me. Believe that, all right? All right, so anyway. All right, back out. Man, I hope I'm getting an incense joint, man. Y'all, man, you don't know I like incense. Incense is what I like. I gotta stop touching it, go right back to the page. Marabella 60, I think that's on the list. That was made in 2016 as well. So the newest one's the Instant Ceremony. I got a feeling I'm not getting that one though. I'm going to look at the list again. Amber, musky, woody, earthy, fresh, spicy, and powdery for Marabella 60. Okay. All right, Daphne's back on that one. Musk, alabalum, alibanum. All right. Woody notes, earthy notes, and ambroxan, which is the chemical makeup of amber. I'm sorry, chemical makeup for amber. Okay. That should be a goodie. That should be a goodie. Okay, that should be a goodie. Let's see what's up. Come on, come on, come on. Glacialis Terra 18. Screamer 8. I'm not getting this bottle. Because then we got a ribbon around it. I know it's not in the collection, but it looks greeny. Aromatic green. Absinthe. Ooh, get a little howl this joint. Absinthe, vetiver, green notes, and floral notes. So that's what's in that, yeah, I mean. All right, backing off and backing out. All right. Okay. I'm gonna look at the set now. See what I got coming. Bars. I think, oh yeah, I ain't looking up on this. No, it should still come up. What's on my other phone? Okay. I want to see what I want to see what I got coming in the fragrance box. All right. So like I said, this is $265 for this one I have on out over here. For the tomato leaf is $265, which for 100 mil, it's pretty good. The 100 mils now $300, $330. Shoot, the 85 mil in the Botanique Collection is $330. Okay. Back out. All right. Come on, jam right here. Can't wait till you get home. It's Friday night. Baby, I'ma do you right. My man, we got Patrick Pico. This is Patrick Crawford on background, okay? Patrick Pico's on another album. But yeah, this is Patrick and a friend of mine named Marlene is on here too. What happened? Y'all going already? It was 2 people now. It was 8. Did y'all let them people scare y'all away? All right, don't worry about it. They're gonna scare me from doing my video. So the fragrances include Tenebrae, Absinthe, Arcana Rose, Marabellis. We did that. Okay, Vinium. So let's look up Vinium. All right, now I gotta go back to this one and check out Vinium. Okay. Baby, I'ma do you right and take a trip to New York. Get a sweet baby. All I wanna do is be with you. That's why I was going to New York a lot. I like writing about New York in my songs. Well, it's only this song, but it's kind of like that. All right, so now I got the setup. Vinium look like that joint might be popping off. Just that name, Vinium, is like, oh, you better watch out, bruh. Look up Vinium. Sometimes these phones be acting like really crazy. All right, Vinium 32. All right, so let's see what's in Vinium 32. Warm, spicy, woody, latonic, which is sticky, really milky. Powdery green and savory. Okay, I really like that bottle. Daphne's on this one. See, milk. I told y'all creamy. Latonic. Y'all know what latonic is. You know, a lot of y'all are lactose intolerant. Spicy notes, sandalwood, milk, black tea, and bread. Oh, y'all know I like a bread note. I got bread and chestnut up there, and I made my own bread joint called Bread and Butter Surprise. So I made my own bread fragrances right up there. These are my fragrances right there. So my fragrances right there. And bam, I got a bread joint in there somewhere. I don't know where it is. So yeah, that's gonna be good. All right, got another bread dip coming. Holla at you, boy. What does it say? $16. Hold on. That would be crazy. Oh, 2 mil, 5 mil, and 10 mil. Choose. Sure, I might have made out better. I mean, you don't get these. These are 5 mils. So if you're gonna buy, looks like if you're gonna buy, and they have 10 mils. Where'd she get these from? These probably the 2 mil right here. The little 2 mil. I want to see what it, oh, here's the 10 mils. And here's the 10 mils. But the 10 mils is not gonna be with this set. These 2 mils might be with the set. But this is the set I'm getting. But what she says here is, she's not really saying what the dealio is. You get a leather case, and from descriptions, see all more sponsors like this. She's not telling you like, okay, select, okay. So say for instance, I want to select, wow, $34? This $34 just for this, so, and this is just a 5 mil. So $34 for the 5 mil, I'm getting 7. Yeah, that's $200. Shoot, she done got these. She done bought these from there to send, and now she putting them there and making double the money. $34 each, plus $4 shipping. So we go to my famous calculator, and if I'm paying, all right, we'll just take the regular retail price, $145 divided by 7. That's $20 a piece. She's charging $34. She's not only making $14 a pop on each one of these 5 mil bottles, and she's charging you shipping. Sometimes it's like, if you sometimes it's like you get a better deal with eBay. In this case, you ain't getting a better deal with eBay. You're gonna pay $14 more. And the thing about it is, they're sold out. This is my boys. I made a skit for them. This is actually the first song on the album D Snaps, on the official album. It's the first song. But then I took this song and put my man D Money, not D Money, DJ Daryl, DJ Grand Q, Rob, and me. I let them talk about going down to the club. We was going somewhere that night. I think we was going to Palmer's, and we was going to the other joint right across the street from Palmer's. I forgot the name of it. Down 50 Spring Garden. And we was going down. I said, man, before we go down there, let's do a skit song. Because I put my friends on my albums. That's what I do. Now, last but not least, here's why we're going to Palmer's. All right. So that's about it. Call my glue.
Alright, man, shut that engine off, man. Let's go. Alright, hold up, man.
Hold on, Chris Crepusculum. Alright, see what's up with that one. And then we'll be done.
Alright. Yo, she bringing a girlfriend, man. Y'all, hey, look.
Crepusculum.
Cool, we got time to get it started, man.
I'm trying to get cozy tonight. I don't know about y'all. I might have to break camp. You know what I'm saying?
All I know.
My man talking about he trying to get, he got a wife at home. He on my album, talking about he going to break camp, even though we just skitting. He got a wife at home, talking about he going to be getting cozy tonight with somebody from down at the club. But we just having fun though. It's my man. That's right, my man Raj. It was like we was in the car listening to this track while we driving. That's what we was doing. All right, anyway. Y'all don't care about that. Don't worry. Y'all ain't got to worry about it. I got it. I'll care about it. And talk about it. All right, Vinium. What's it called again? Cuspicum. That sounds a little freaky. All right, Cuspicum Marabella. Woody white floral, warm spicy, powdery vanilla, amber, aromatic sweet and balsamic. DB again. Jasmine, middle note sandalwood, tonka bean. I think I talked about this one already. So that's Cuspicum. Did we do Vinium? Yeah, we did Vinium with the milk. Let's see the regular Marabellas. I think we did the regular Marabellas, and then we're done. And I'm going to get myself prepared to hit the road, baby. Yeah, we did Marabella 60. If I remember the notes correctly, it was only 3. Oh, and the musk. This one had the musk, 11 of them wood notes, okay, and then Broxton. So yeah, so I can't wait to get this collection, man. I'm really, just like I said, if I hadn't with the Neiman's, I would have never thought about it. But thanks to the representative who hooked me up, Sanaya Noari, asked for her, tell her Rod sent you. And, you know, she'll give you some samples too. I got some. That's your boy. I'm gonna put this veteran tomato leaf in my pockets and carry that. There's no more Tenebrae left. Is that what I was spraying? Whatever, ain't no more of that left. Oh, here you go. I'm all spraying the rest. No. I wore this yesterday. Evercease, whatever, 33. I'm finna spraying this out. Ain't nothing in it. So that means I gotta get back up. The Neiman's like, can I have a sample of that and that? They're right. The more samples, the better. So, for y'all people who want to get into fragrances, I'm here to help you. I don't know everything, but I know enough. I got a couple connections too. So, we can talk about juices. Yes. North Squeeze is very good. If I'm not mistaken, is that leather? I smelled Northeast when we was in New York at the 80s Diva Noosa store. Because 80s Diva Noosa is kind of like a cousin to the Artisan, right? And got a chance to smell like kind of both of them. But yeah, I think you'll like North Squeeze. Very, very, very sexy. Let's see. Yes, sir. Vanilla, warm, spicy, sweet, woody, powdery, coffee, balsamic, amber, and nutty. You know it's gonna be popping. They got gourmand. And you know who did it? BD did it. Who trying Dutra for it. So you know it's gonna be popping. Then again, it might smell like one of those Vivamores. I don't know, like that. Alright. Wow. Chestnut and orange. So I already have a chestnut piece. I got a chestnut piece down here. Yeah, chestnut. I got bread and chestnut. And if you want a good chestnut, like when you look at them for granted, because see if it compares. This is a dominant chestnut note. It really shouldn't smell like By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. But I would scroll down to see if anybody's comparing it to Maison Margiela joint. Oh, nice price. Somebody got it for $1.40 too. Wow. Yeah, if we get that for $1.40, I think that's a good get. See? There you go. By the Fireplace. And this is the one I have, Frustration. I've had By the Fireplace. I was gonna get it again, but then when I bought Frustration, I was like, no, both. This is a chestnut. This is not a chestnut though. By the Fireplace is not a chestnut. There's another, what is this? Look it up. Frustration is definitely a chestnut. Let's see what we got down here. Oh, there's chestnut in there. Okay. Cloves, pink pepper, orange blossom, which is the orange that's in the Noy Squeeze. Okay. Chestnut, guaiac, juniper, vanilla, pure balsam, and cashmere. So they're gonna be kind of close, man. So, I mean, but Larger Scent is a little bit more refined than Maison Margiela. You know, but Margiela, he makes some good clothes. I tell you that. He wear those sandal boots for women. Like you got a toe in it, like a sandal boot. Let me make them for men too. I don't know about women. I looked at them like, no, they can wear them joints. Okay. All right. So Maria Salamagna made the joint for Maison Margiela. So yeah, I think if the price is somewhere around the same, about the fireplace is $145 now. You know what I mean? So I think that you'll probably make out better, really getting the other fragrance. Cause you could probably get a squeeze for a good price. Let's see what retail on it is. And there's a lot out there. Okay, Fragrance Net, don't buy nothing from them. $159. Max Roma probably has it. Amazon probably has it. They carry a lot of the other scents. Let's see. I'm just trying to find a place that you know they're not selling you returns and all that stuff. But yeah, Noy Squeeze, I think you'll like that. I wouldn't buy it because it smelled too much like Frustration, so I wouldn't buy it. But Frustration is a little bit more expensive. Frustration, and that's by Etot, Eldo. That joint was like $278, so it's a little bit more money and hard for you to find. And I got mine from Perfumology. Even though he did a price match for me, which is rare that he would price match for me, but he did. All right, so it's almost 12 o'clock. Let me end this video. Thank y'all for stopping by. Again, check out the Botanique Collection, but unfortunately, you will not be able to buy it from, you won't be able to buy it from Fontcom because I bought the last one, okay? And thank you for liking the music. I appreciate you. We don't care about the other cats in here talking. They don't know no better. How is the smile looking like? Okay, I'm just reading that one now. I can drop this fool. Okay, you can drop this fool. How you want to drop me? What you mean? How can you drop this fool? People crazy, man. People crazy. I got something you can drop though. Yeah, I care like that. So yeah, you gonna come drop over here. I don't think I'm gonna be dropping. I think you will probably be in a situation that you may want to reconsider. Tell me you can drop me, man. Get out of here with your dumb stuff. All right, Noy Squeeze, that's just extension, right? Yeah, I have over the Shop to Shop based on your recommendation. Yeah, man, definitely a good piece. I still have mine. It's still there. Over the Chocolate Shop. Yeah, Twinkle Toes has it too. Yeah, I had Jazz Club. I thought about getting Jazz Club. Neither was I. Right. Yeah, I would have just definitely bought. I mean, like I said, I bought that by accident. I was over in Jersey. Actually, I think I was hanging out with Twinkle Toes and went in Nordstrom's. And no, it wasn't Nordstrom. First time I ever been to Sephora. And I just walked in looking around. Young lady said, how may I help you? I said, well, I'm a fragrance reviewer. You know, I collect fragrances. She was like, let me let you smell something. It just came in. And that was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And she turned me on to, I'm sure I did a video on it. I'm sure I got a video of me doing I'm sure I got a video doing by the fireplace. Let's see. There you go. RaJuR Live. By the fireplace. And where was this? 4 years ago. So yeah, I've had that. Here's another video I did. Why did it go? Oh, I must have been messing around with the camera. There's another video I did by the fireplace, and that was 3 years ago. Wasn't been so good. Oh man, I talked about this 100 times. 3 years ago again, by the fireplace. And by the fireplace. How many videos I do by the fireplace? By the fireplace. Okay, Oris, Oriental Love, Oud for Love, and by the fireplace. I do want to get Oud for Love again. I think I got that. Yeah, Ooh for Love is over there called it by a different company. That was a good one. So I talked about that. So yeah, look here. Let me tell you something now. Here you go again. All my videos. Let me tell y'all. Y'all may not know how many videos I have on YouTube. So I'm gonna tell you how many videos I have on YouTube. Stand by. Trying to minimize this. There you go. I really can't see it. Well, yeah, I probably get analytics. Okay. Let's see. All right. So after 5 million years on YouTube, I have 3,063 subscribers. That was more than I had. I only had like 2,900 for like 100 years. Finally got some people to subscribe to me. And it's not showing. Okay, I'm kicking butt now. Oh, I'm going up now. I'm going on up, down, up to the down, up. When the deluxe apartment in the sky. Earn. And this is why I can't make no money. Your channel not currently able to earn. So again, they blocked me a long time ago because I probably said something they didn't like. They suspended my membership features. So I can't even get any minutes on my whatchamacallit. Because I said something they didn't like. And I don't care. I ain't begging, I ain't selling out. I don't get down like that. So yeah. So anyway, I got like 4,400 videos. I have more videos than anybody on YouTube. I got more videos than anybody on YouTube. 4,400 videos is what I have on my YouTube channel. So you can basically look at every video I have, and it will take you about half the year to watch all my videos. Because some of them are long, some of them are short. Before they start doing shorts, I always do live videos only. I used to do pre-recorded videos a long time ago. I would do pre-recorded, had an intro and everything, and I got tired of doing that crap. Just do a live video and call it a day. It is what it is. I don't need no special effects. Y'all know how I do. I keep it on the on the house your boy, so I'm good. All right. So that's about it. I'm trying to get this light to kind of look a certain way. I really just want to highlight the back of the cage. See, why can you still see them? I'm not even. It's amazing that you can still see the light in my eye, and I'm not even lighting nowhere near my eye. Look at that. Where is that light coming from? It must be coming from the glare. Oh, hold on a second. It ain't that one, because I thought it was this light. This is my shine, my face light. How did you play? All right, anyway. I'll look at no more comments and I gotta go. Better get up out here and get that thing. All right, what's going on? Yo, bro, I've been here almost an hour and here you come. You're coming kind of late there, baby. I get ready to bounce. But thank you for stopping by. 1080's in the house. How did you boy? Yeah, man, we've been here for like, I had people threatening me, talking about he can drop me. Uncle Ed can drop me. We had this other guy telling me I was a bum from a husky and whatsoever. I'm embarrassed now. It was very, very good. It was very good, interesting day today. Because I like it when people don't like me. That means I'm doing something right. And they're jealous. And it's probably because their women are looking at me. Look, man. If your woman, your wife, your girl is watching me on Facebook, man, I mean YouTube, and things like, I don't know what to tell you. You just got to step your game up and get your YouTube channel. I can't help you, bro. That's about all I can tell you. All right? Okay, ready to go, y'all. Take care of yourself. Be well. Have a great day. Safe travels. Safe around. Safe stay in the house. Whatever you got to do, keep it popping. And I'll talk to y'all, heaven willing, very soon. All right? I'm out. Later. Bada bing bing. And, of course, my Navy salute. And a Maui 5000G. Ah, there's that Navy. There he is right there. There you go. There he is right there. There he is right there. So to the bums, to the bums who decide they want to disrespect me.